Welcome back to TechVibes. Today we're fixing a PS5 that won't boot. Let's start by checking if the PS5 power cable is fully seated at the back of the PS5. Gently push the PS5 power cable into the PS5 until it clicks firmly. Now trace the other end of the PS5 power cable and make sure it's plugged securely into the wall outlet. If the PS5 still won't boot, unplug the PS5 power cable completely. Leave the PS5 unplugged for 30 seconds to discharge any stuck power. While the PS5 is off, inspect the PS5 power port for dust or debris. Use a soft brush to clean around the PS5 power port carefully. Plug the power cable back into the PS5 and reconnect it to the outlet. Press the PS5 power button once and watch for the PS5 power indicator. If the PS5 won't boot, press and hold the PS5 power button for 10 seconds. This long press forces the PS5 to reset its startup attempt. If the PS5 still shows no response, move the PS5 power cable to a different outlet. A weak outlet can prevent the PS5 from booting properly. Try powering on the PS5 again and wait for any sign of life. If the PS5 won't boot, remove the PS5 HDMI cable from both ends. Reinsert the HDMI cable firmly into the PS5 HDMI port. Then push the other end securely into your TV's HDMI port. Switch your TV source to the correct HDMI input for the PS5. Attempt to power on the PS5 again and watch for any display. If the PS5 still won't boot, unplug the PS5 completely again. Now hold the PS5 power button for 20 seconds while it's unplugged. This drains any remaining power from the PS5 system. Plug the PS5 cable back in and try turning on the PS5 once more. If the PS5 won't boot normally, we'll try PS5 safe mode. Turn off the PS5 completely by holding the PS5 power button until it beeps twice. With the PS5 fully off, press and hold the PS5 power button again. Keep holding until you hear the second beep from the PS5. This step starts the PS5 safe mode menu. Connect your controller to the PS5 using a USB cable. Press the PS5 controller's PS button to enter safe mode. On the PS5 safe mode screen, select Restart PS5. This forces the PS5 to attempt a clean boot. If the PS5 still won't boot, return to PS5 safe mode again. This time choose Clear Cache and Rebuild Database. On the PS5. Allow the PS5 to rebuild its database fully. When the PS5 restarts, check if it boots to the home screen. If the PS5 still won't boot, shut down the PS5 again. Enter PS5 safe mode once more with the power button method. Select Update System Software. On the PS5. Choose Update using Internet to repair PS5 firmware. Allow the PS5 to download and install updates. After updating, restart the PS5 normally. If the PS5 still won't boot, try Restore Default Settings in PS5 safe mode. This resets PS5 system settings without deleting games. Restart the PS5 after the reset completes. If the PS5 still fails to boot, check the PS5 for overheating issues. Feel the PS5 vents to ensure the PS5 has good airflow. Clean dust around the PS5 vents with a soft brush. Move the PS5 to an open area for better ventilation. Try powering on the PS5 again after improving airflow. If the PS5 still won't boot, unplug all PS5 cables again. Leave the PS5 disconnected for a full minute. Reconnect the PS5 HDMI and PS5 power cables tightly. Attempt to turn on the PS5 one more time. Listen for any PS5 beeps or fan movement. Watch for any PS5 indicator light changes. If the PS5 finally boots, let it reach the home screen fully. If the PS5 still won't boot, professional PS5 repair may now be required. Thanks for watching TechVibes. Hope this helped fix your PS5 won't boot problem.